It's not so long ago that our new stations were just holes in the ground. Look where we are now. Meet our magnificent new CRL stations, a wonderful addition to the landscape of Tamaki Makaurau. Take a look at our new Midtown Te Waihorotu station, now a landmark in Wellesley Street. It's been a busy year on what will be the country's busiest train station. The station is now really taking shape, and you can get a sense of what it'll be like to catch a train here in 2026. These prominent cross beams are in place at the threshold between concourse and platform level, and hundreds of rods now hang from above at the Wellesley Street entrance, mimicking water with their rippled lighting effect. You may have also seen that we've completed the two entrances at Victoria Street. This boxed entrance is where you'll be able to use the escalators and a lift for access to the concourse level and ticket gates. We've even been able to start reinstating the heritage bluestone wall in Albert Street. That wall is being put back meticulously block by block, as it's an important part of Auckland's history. Kuranga Ahapi Station has become a shining light in Mercury Lane. The cultural narratives that are embedded in the station have really come to life this year, like these large Atua concrete panels sitting above the station entrance, and the sky element that wraps around the building's facade. Just around the corner at Beresford Square, we're just putting the finishing touches on the second entrance, ready to take people into our deeper station 33 metres underground. Passengers on the Western Line train may have seen the mammoth effort that's gone into our redeveloped Mangao station this year. Like the completion of this 9-metre high basalt wall made from concrete panels with triangular basalt inserts. 53 glass triangles will be placed into the wall representing the region's volcanic cones, and water will trickle down the wall in the station's entranceway. We've also been working on connections like this overpass structure that will take you from the main terminal to the Western Line tracks travelling east and west. Big fans of the project may have noticed that we've also completed this tunnel ventilation building at Mangao. Underground, we've been busy working with our partners, Auckland Transport, Kiwi Rail and Auckland One Rail, to carry out a huge program of testing and commissioning. Not only does each system need to work as planned on its own, but all the systems need to work together. It's not just a matter of flicking a switch or connecting one piece of machinery to another. Safety is our number one priority. There's been a big focus this year on getting the foundations in place to make sure that trains will run safely and functionally in the tunnel. That's everything from the spatial clearance of the tunnel to the overhead line electrification, signalling and all the emergency walkways. There's nothing we don't test. Like the long escalators taking you to the platforms, we're testing to make sure they're working properly and conform to the country's strict standards. Our Kiwi Rail partners even went through to grind the rails ahead of any trains. Speaking of trains, this year we started getting drivers familiar with the new CRL network using a simulator. More than 260 train drivers, in addition to 200 train managers and station staff, will all need to be tested for the big changes ahead, ready to welcome you on board in 2026. Another big year on the project this year, and we're ready for an even bigger one in 2025. We're working hard to complete this important transformation for Auckland.